July 29th.
It was a very hot day.
A seemingly perfect summer day for a pool party with friends.
Have a good little time before school gets started.
Jamie Kniper and 3-year-old daughter Alise swam for a couple of hours.
When we first got there, it was nice and sunny.
The weather quickly changed.
And we saw lightning from afar, and that's when we had all the kids get out of the pool.
For a split second, I almost thought, keep her life jacket on.
With plans to leave soon, she took it off.
All of a sudden, I just looked over and I didn't see her where she was.
In a panic, Jamie ran to the water.
I did a pool check. I scanned the full length of the pool. There were some rafts floating in the pool, so the first time I did not see her. So I decided to do a second pool check, and I saw just one of her feet underneath a raft. Something took over me. I mean, I just remember jumping across the pool, grabbing her.
Sheriff's office. We've got a medical call. They're saying a little girl is drowning.
I was praying that when I grabbed her that she was going to start coughing as if maybe she had just fallen in. And when I brought her up from the water, it was very evident that she was without life. She was blue.
She starts CPR.
We just got her out. We're doing CPR right now. Okay, don't hang up on me.
Friend Heather Kyle steps in to help.
I had very little hope of a positive outcome.
Alise had no pulse. Heather, a nurse and CPR instructor, was terrified.
And I just said, we're going to do CPR until the ambulance gets here.
She was pale, no color, no life.
Friend Natika Rolls watched in disbelief.
All I knew was to pray, and there was not life, and we wanted life. So we spoke life, because that's what God tells us to do.
For 12 minutes, Jamie and Heather continued CPR, and then a heartbeat.
All of a sudden, it just happened very quickly. Like, she just all of a sudden had color and pink lips, and her heart started, and she started breathing.
Best sound you ever heard?
Absolutely.
The ambulance arrives. Alise on her way to the hospital, alive but critical. From Cape Girardeau, Alise is transported to Cardinal Glennon in St. Louis.
Her body and her brain were hurt. Even her muscles started to break open a little bit and spill their contents of their cells out into her bloodstream. Her lungs took on severe injury.
Doctors couldn't give Alise's parents much hope. No one knows for sure how long she was at the bottom of that pool, but the injuries, traumatic. The lack of oxygen to the brain, potentially devastating. After 6 days in the hospital, Alise began to improve. She started to wake up.
And they decreased the sedation, and she woke up and was talking, and it was just absolutely amazing.
The ventilator is removed, and Alise not only talks, she sings.
Sing it for me.
After 2 weeks, Alise got to go home.
The day that we left, it just felt surreal. Like, it just felt like I can't believe that we just lived through this.
Keep coming. Good job.
Alise blew everyone away with how the accident hardly fazed her, both mentally and physically.
There is no earthly, physical, rational way that little girl is running around.
Good job.
Therapy after therapy session.
You can do it. Nice.
Alise thrived and inspired.
Look at Good job.
As near as we can tell, she's back to functioning as high level of a 3-year-old can. Prayer and luck and divine intervention were the key factors.
No medical reason why Alise is alive and dancing for joy.
It's a miracle.
And hopefully this will inspire someone.
Yes.
Mission already accomplished. She's full of smiles and fist bumps for everyone who brought her through this journey.
So I look at her and I just think, how amazing, like how awesome is our God. Like, just so blessed.